The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the Ravens match up against the Bills. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Adele looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Williams back to return.
From the 4-yard line. Williams has a nice return, taking it back to the 37. Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league will start the dominant run-stopping team.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Looking to run it here. Simpson comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. He brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Give it to the halfback. Number 51 is there for the tackle.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Williams comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
When he sees something open to the inside, he has to take it. This defense has a lot of those quick linebackers and safeties. And that makes it very difficult to run to the outside against them.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Johnson makes the catch. Number 26 with the tackle at the 36. Eric Mason makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Simpson is there on the stop at the 30.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. McNair with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 26.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time, and that's inside the tackles. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
26-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Schobel got very good penetration. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Smith, the deep back. With the pass, broken up. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. They just couldn't get it to the open man.
You also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
And Stover will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The kick is good. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Stover in to kick this one off.
Rice back to return.
from the 4. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
Set.
The point after is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
From the 8-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. Ball on their own 26.
Start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Cross play to the left. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 26.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Only one man back. Looking to run it here. Number 20 is there on the stop.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
34-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Great fake. Throwing. Incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Receiver on the play.
Parrott looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Great run there, and that'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel tackle. Hand off to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Under pressure. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
Now, that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Only one man back. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. Roll with the coverage.
Roll on the coverage. Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Rossman with split backs. On the ground. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. The third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. It's 4th down and 4 yards to go. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Hand it off. Keeps his feet moving. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Gets rid of it. Jumps up. He has it. Reed is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. Fearless Price bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-3. Bills.
7, the Ravens 3.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Lynch, the lone setback. To carry it. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 15. Lynch rumbles forward for a gain of 4. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. Wassman starts out of the shotgun. Parrish, the man in motion. On the ground. They'll go with a play fake. Ed Reed has it. Runs through the tackle. A lot of space in front of him. Into the open, and this could be 6. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. He dives, touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Stover comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interception. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
Kickoff team is lined up for another one, and this time they have to have better coverage downfield.
Yep, to be able to hold this lead, they need to bottle them up.
From the 12. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play.
The Bills
here.
will start the
Get some
drive
time
at the
back there.
30-yard
Let
line.
someone get open.
1st and 10.
Out of the I formation. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Reed is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
That ball was thrown so hard, the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his
1st and
hand.
10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. He gets the carry. Ed Reed brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground. Scott had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Closing in, gets the pass off. Pass falls incomplete. Won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. Gets the call. The 10. And they'll score. Touchdown. The defense must have been thinking pass on that play.
Yeah, and everything was working there. The offensive line picked up some blocks. The wide receivers picked up some blocks. And then they get in for the score.
Dell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
From the 7. Williams accelerates and takes it down to the 33. Ball on their own 33.
Will start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Number 51 comes up to make the run.
On the run.
Big tackle there for loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Hands off to the tailback. Williams, he's there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Looking for the long completion. He's there for the catch. Receiver running and breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Ravens. The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 17-14. Ravens. He's run one back already today, John. So if he can run this one back, his team would have the lead.
He's got a little escape artist in him. Maybe he'll get another one by him.
From the 12-yard line. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. He hands it off. Right, comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
It's second down and 9 to go. The Ravens come out with 8 guys in the box. Dropping back. Long throw. He made the catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 21-17. Bills. Adele comes in to kick off.
Williams back deep to return.
From the 4-yard line. Passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. 2-minute warning coming up.
27-yard line.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Off play. Schauble is there on the stop at the 28.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They line up in the I formation. Play action. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. He was his intended target.
Third and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line.
McNair starts out of the shotgun. Throws it, and he makes the grab.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Throws on the move. He finds his man. Ed Reed wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. McAllister with the stop at the 49. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Here comes the blitz. Going for the deep man. Incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist, and the ball just took off. Just need to take a little bit off of that one. He could have gone for a big play.
Price was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Hand off to the tailback. Scott comes up to make the play at the 47. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Fires this one deep. The pass ball's incomplete.
Right, the intended receiver on the play.
It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Going for it on 4. They'll need a big play here. Gets rid of it. They'll spot this one at the 38-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Fires this one deep. Incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Price was the intended receiver on that play. Throwing. Knocked away. Royal was his intended target.
Lewis on the cover.
Ninth play of this drive. And here's a look at this team's success on third down so far. Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. The 20. Ed Reed makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Holding on the offense. Number 71.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. Lynch, the lone back, dropping back. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Number 86 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. And this should be the last play of the half. And here's how they've done so far on 4th down. So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Going for the deep man. This one falls incomplete. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 21-17. Bills.
The Ravens, 17.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. They'll return this one from the 13-yard line. Price returns this one to the 36-yard line. Ball on their own 36.
First and 10.
Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Deep throw. Almost picked off. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
36-yard line.
Set. Hut.
It's a blitz. With the throw. And it is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretched.
Lynch, the lone back. Around. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 6 on the play. They're coming with the blitz. Throwing on the run. They'll spot this one at the 35-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on the 35-yard line. Hand it off to the back. Can't pull him down. Johnson is there on the stop at the 27.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 22. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
Pass play here on first down. On the move. This one will be spotted at the 4-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. With that completion, he's now over 200 yards passing. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Dropping back, pressure coming, throwing. Touchdown, Bills. J.P. Lossman finds his man and throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Good drive to start the 3rd quarter, John.
The coaching staff made some good adjustments in the locker room. They came out moving the ball well. Now the defense has to make their adjustments to keep these guys in check.
Williams back deep to return.
Kicks a line drive. This one is handled by Williams. Ball loose. The Ravens have it. They get it back after he loses the football. Ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Number 20 records the tackle at the 39-yard line.
When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. They can loosen it up a little with a few passes. It should open up those running lanes again.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Throws it, and he fails to hang on to that.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering and catching the ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Bills with a 4-man front, dropping back, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He barely got that one off.
That wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Pushes it out to the left. Runs through the tackle. Reed is there for the
The
tackle.
ball carrier.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second
Just
and
about a
8.
3-yard gain.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Puts it away. Setting up play action with a deep throw to the right side. This one falls incomplete.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Evans was the intended receiver on that
Ball
play.
on the 26-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Drops back. Going deep. It's caught. Reed is there for the tackle. Price keeps racking up yards. That catch moves him over the 150 mark.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Out of the I formation.
Hut. Hut. Back deep.
Going long. Looking for something big on first down, but the pass off the mark.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Reed is there on the stop. His yardage total continues to pile up. Ball on the 15-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. With a counterplay. Slips the tackle. Touchdown, Bill. Lynch gets the handoff, breaks the plane for the second time. And Bell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
He kicks a low line drive. From the 6-yard line.
Kickoff return 13 yards.
The Ravens need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
McGahee, the deep back. Hands it off. The 30. Comes up to make the play at the 43.
Willis McGahee is a good example of a player who had a bad knee, had a surgery, the team takes a chance on him, waits for him, and he gets healthy, and he becomes a pretty good player.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 45-yard line. It's the fourth stop he's made today. McGahee battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
McNair from the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. With the pass, the defense has it. Excellent man-to-man coverage on that play as he comes away with the takeaway. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 34. Lynch, the lone back. On the delay. Scott is there on the stop at the 44.
The defense just seems to be out of position every time they give them the ball.
Second and inches. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 35-17.
35.
Bills.
Baltimore, 17.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Throw is there for the tackle at the 40. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at him. That time, they ran right past him.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. He gets the count. They'll spot this one at the 33-yard line.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blockers.
It's second down and 3 to
Ball
go.
on the 33-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. Going to the tailback. Scott is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Lynch has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 28-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Lewis comes up to make the play. At the 17. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Let's see what they can do in the red
Ball
zone.
on the 17-yard line.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Hand it off. Touchdown, Bills.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good. The Bills pour it on with another score. Ryan Lindell will be kicking off.
Williams back to return.
From the 3.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ball on their own 23.
The 23-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back. McNair sends a man in motion. They'll bring the blitz. Pass ball's incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver. Give this defense a shot.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
McGahee, the lone setback. Pressure.
He's a guy that thrives on getting to the quarterback. And that time, he made it there using brute force.
Third and 15. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Looking long down the right side of the field. And he can't hold it in.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Harris will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. Hands it off to the back. Greg is there for the tackle.
Holding on the offense, number 81.
Price held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Tucks it away. The 40. The 40. Can't pull him down. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Bill. Lynch is in again. And he's made the most of every opportunity. Has taken 4 carries into the end zone for touchdowns. Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Bills have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
From the 7-yard line. He loses it. The Ravens grab the live ball. Almost a turnover on the kickoff.
By the offense. The Ravens will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. With the pass, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Mason, the intended receiver, on the play.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, throwing. Complete to the wide receiver is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
2-minute warning coming up. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back, closing in with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Play was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. The Bills with a 4-man front. Throwing. It's broken up.
The offensive coordinator called a good play. The quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Parrott back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First
2 minutes
10.
left.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Lynch, the lone setback, looking to run it here. The 30. McAllister is there on the side at the 38-yard line. Lynch has run all over this defense all day long, and he's fast approaching the record for most yards rushing in a single game.
And if he gets to it, he'll be treating his lineman. This is not a one-man accomplishment, although his skills have a heck of a lot to do with it.
Set. Hut.
On the call, number 92 is there for the carry at the 39-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. It's second down and 9 to
Ball
go.
on the 39-yard line.
Only one man back. Give it to the halfback. Now Reed is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
He's had a heck of a game carrying the load for the offense, picking up great yardage on the ground and helping them control the time of possession.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Hand off to the tailback. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Lynch picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
Set. Hut.
He'll take a knee.
Set. Hut.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game.
The Bills, 49. The Ravens, 17.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.